One moped rider was riding around carelessly to say the least. Because of his carefree attitude in traffic, he caused a crash. Luckily the participants were not injured, but a raging situation took place.
Who did he run into? He ran into you?
No. He almost hit me and he ran into him. No. Close to beating him. Yeah. Piece of
You running coming in between?
shit.
You okay?
I was trying to get out of his way.
You were kind of driving like an asshole. Watch out.
Didn't plan on going nowhere.
Tienes que venir por la vía, hermano.
Don't go nowhere, buddy.
Quede bien la mano, brother, but
Don't go anywhere.
The rider who caused it all was picking up his bike and it looked like he was trying to flee the scene. Of course, he got stopped even before he tried to do something as foolish as that.
Dude, you're driving like a maniac.
tú estás pasando nosotros rápido así, pi, adentro.
No.
No, tú pasaste a mí.
This close to me. Dude,
Ese es para bicicleta.
I was there and you ran right into him. You blew the horn and you ran into him.
Ya está llamando.
Hey, llama a la policía.
I hope you got money because you broke.
Viene por el medio de la vía, hermano.
I don't care what you say. You ran into him. You caused the accident. You don't run into nobody.
When the cops came, the rude moped rider tried to put the blame on the unicycle rider and portray himself as the victim. Let's just say that it didn't go as planned for him, since the whole incident was caught on camera.
Dude, there's 8 of us. Saw everything you did.
He came from back there, beep, between all of us, man. And I told him something, he went like this to me. I have it on video. All right, he got a ticket.
This one right here is one really unlucky biker. Just as he was about to take a turn, he dropped his bike. Out of nowhere. No one didn't even touch him.
Bad. Fica aí agora. Bad. Fica aí agora. Merda.
This angry Darren was not happy with the biker for practicing wheelies on this empty parking lot. It came to a road rage argument between the two, and this is how it all looked like.
Wat?
Is hier om toe, we moeten naar de eten.
Die komt toch niet in de buurt?
Jongens, zie, doe er niet door, of kinderrechter, klutsch genoeg.
Daar mag ik niet komen.
Hier niet gaan, of wat?
Nee.
Hier wel.
Ja. En de buren daar.
Het lekker gaat uit op die koude stoelen. Interessant dat is. Hè?
Maar ik blijf toch aan de kant?
Ja, maar doe het dan eens op een ander.
Ja, een andere.
Soms komt een struitje. Dat zijn op filmen, joh.
Ja?
Zit het op internet, zal ik het vuur zitten. Hè?
Dat is echt. Dat is hetzelfde dat jullie hier aan het oefenen zijn.
Dat is moeilijk, hè? Dat is niet gemakkelijk. Hè?
Ja, ik ben zelf ook aan het leren, ik weet het.
Ja, ze zullen het leren. Ik zie hem, ze zullen het filmen.
Ja, maar ik ben ook met een auto aan het leren bedoel ik. Hè? Ja,
Maar is prachtig.
ja. We doen het niet op de openbare weg, hè. Het mag hier hè.
Ja, nee, dat is hier mijn party met de tweede keer. Dat is het verschil. Dat is de tweede keer.
Ja.
Je gaat mij die niet rijden, man.
Wat?
Je mij daar niet samen, het is privé-party.
Ja, ik heb het al aangevraagd, het mag.
Biker noticed a stranded driver in the middle of the road, and there was smoke coming from his car. So he decided to pull over and help out.
Arde sau aspier? Vreți să vă ajut să o împingem?
Pay close attention at how they activate the fire extinguishers, because this knowledge might come in handy to all of us. The most important thing is not to panic. The rest comes from there on. Always try to stand sideways and extinguish the flames from the top. That's the most secure and effective way of doing it.
Ideea mea asta vizier. Am toată filmarea dacă vă trebuie pentru asigurare. Vă las un număr de telefon?
Dacă aveți, sunteți deosebit.
Driver in a pickup truck behaved really selfishly in this situation as he changed lanes without bothering to look or considering others in traffic, and the biker's anger spiked once he confronted him.
Você viu o que você fez? Você viu? Fique esperto. Você estraga o dia do cara aí por causa de bosta. Por causa de nada. Fique esperto, pô. Fique esperto. Ué, pelo amor de Deus, velho.
Rude driver pulled out at a sharp corner, and not a single thought about the potential dangers crossed his mind. This is unbelievable. This biker doesn't like riding alone, so he decided to share the joy of riding with his girlfriend and his dog. He made sure the dog has a full safety gear as well. Check it out. It came to a crazy argument between a construction worker and a cyclist, simply because the cyclist didn't stop at the stop sign. And this is what it looks like when you're having a really bad day.
Actually, cyclists can treat stop signs as a yield sign in Oregon.
It's a stop.
You want me to show you the statute?
Oh, go ahead. Show me the statute.
Okay.
Yeah, right on your phone. Show me. Yeah.
I'll show you the statute, sir.
Statute. You're a piece of bike with a stupid horn.
Why do I care about your opinion, sir? Wait, you wanted to see the statute, right? Are you a man of your word, or are you just gonna walk away?
You know,
Hang on.
man of my word. All right. If I up either way, you're stupid. I don't give a.
Must have had a bad day then.
Why would I have a bad day? Because you're one of the gets to run stop signs because you think you're better than vehicles, and then you guys want.
It actually improves congestion, sir.
Bicycles. You have to. Dude, we as drivers, right? We have to yield to bicycles, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do, right?
Yeah.
So how come you don't have to stop at a stop sign when
If
we
there
have...
are cars approaching, then I have to stop. It's in the law.
So if cars are approaching, you have to stop.
Yeah, then I have to stop. But if there's no cars around, I can just roll
section,
through.
and you literally just
There
ran
was
the
no
section.
cars around, sir.
Car
That
right here
car was
stopped.
turning right. He had his right blinker on.
So
you
that...
need to calm down, sir.
dude.
Okay, you want to see the law? It's right here. Oh, so you're not a man of your word?
I'm sure your mom's happy with her having a...
Oh, so you're homophobic now. And you work for R.A. Gray, right? Sir, your employer's really gonna like this video.
Just when you think the argument was over, you're sadly mistaken. Cyclist is about to catch up once again, but this time the issue is completely different. Stay tuned to find out.
I know your kung fu is still very good. If you practice again, no one could possibly be your match.
Seeing this video, right?
You're impeding traffic right
Of you
now.
being homophobic. There is no cars.
You're impeding traffic, so you should probably get... Actually, technically, you're not allowed to pull into here because it's a private parking lot.
Well, are you the owner of the lot, or?
Actually, no, I'm a member here, so it's actually a private parking lot. So you
Yeah, but you're not the owner, sir. You can call the owner and have them come talk to me, but you can't.
Actually, I will. Hey, baby, let my phone on me. I'm actually a member here at the hall, and so actually we need you to proceed out of here.
So wait, you're a member of City Hall?
This isn't City Hall, you...
Well, what hall is it?
It's Legion Hall.
Oh, Legion Hall? So I should submit the video of you being homophobic to them, right? They're gonna like that?
That's fine with it.
That's cool with them? They're cool with homophobic members and stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
Another one. What did you charge for that? Another one.
Crazy Java did not bother turning his head before pulling out onto the road, and he nearly caused a heavy crash. Luckily, the biker was aware and careful enough to brake on time and avoid the inevitable. In this video, the biker came across some really strange and reckless drivers who don't care about anyone besides themselves. The purpose of these clips is to show you all the mistakes so you can learn from them. Whenever you find yourself sitting behind your wheels, always make sure to drive with caution and with respect.
Still xingando, né? Rapaz, vem. E aí, porra? foi mal, mano. O Val não vai, homem. Oi, porra! Oxi! O Val não vai, tá mudando aqui, vai depois volta. Opa aí, que diga, esse bicho quer passar onde aí? Vem, vem! Caceta, c...
These young kids asked the biker to rev his bike, and after seeing their curious faces, he couldn't just deny their request. Check out this amazing moment of their bonding.
No, make sure it's not in gear. That's to start it there now.
Oh, is this river?
No, that side's to rev. It's cool. And then the red one there to turn it off.
Can I try it?
Yeah, go on, let him try.
I know how to do this.
Yeah? Am I the kid?
Here, can I try it one more time?
Huh?
Can I try it one more
One more time. Go on.
Oh. How fast does it go?
100 kilometers.
Oh.
You gotta turn it on. Go on, kill it.
Oh, that's cool.
Now.
Oh look, if it isn't Sonic the Hedgehog trying to cross the road. Looks like his super speed is not working anymore. But don't worry, Sonic. Biker is here to save the day. Lone Mower was casually riding in a bike lane as if it belonged to him. I swear, some people think they can behave as they please on the road. For some odd reason, this driver thought that he was a biker and that he was allowed to casually filter past everyone else in traffic. Instead of paying attention at the road ahead, the lady in front of the biker was texting. Of course, the lights turned green, but she still waited and held up a line of traffic that was behind her.
But unfortunately, this girl is just texting.
Traffic came to a stop, and I wonder why. Luckily, the bikers are allowed to filter here in the UK, and when this biker moved a bit up ahead, he noticed that the driver and his passenger are both looking at the same phone while being in the middle of the road.
Where are you going? What did you go by that?
Police officer witnessed these bikers passing other vehicles on both sides. He couldn't stop them, but he radioed the situation to another police officer who was up ahead the road, and another officer stopped these bikers for doing so.
The thing is, you're allowed to pass a car if it's not a double solid line or a solid line. So whatever the hell this is, bro, we should just be getting a warning and leaving. There go the other officer. I guess he the one who supposedly seen us passing my cars. That's what I'm saying. We was passing within our limit, within the law. We didn't. Yeah. We was passing within the law.
I know this stuff, I'm going to tell you this. In the state of Florida, there's something called the fellow officer rule. The fellow officer rule. Go ahead and Google it on your phone. The fellow officer rule. You can Google it right now, it will tell you. If another law enforcement officer sees you doing an act that is illegal, a different officer can stop you based on that officer's statement. It's called the fellow officer rule.
Well, folks, you heard it here first. The fellow officer rule. What do you guys think? Is it fake or is it real? On the other hand, the bikers got really lucky despite the situation and the officers explaining the rule, because he said it himself that he was not a huge fan of writing tickets.
Have done nothing to really, I'm going to be honest, the POD, because y'all police. Y'all pulled over. I told y'all to turn your bikes off, you went to the side. Y'all did that. Y'all turned them off for me. Yes, you're aggravated, I understand that. However, you still followed all the instructions I gave you. Right? It's really hard to do multiple vehicle stops.
Yeah.
That you all have been completely compliant with that. So the last thing I'm going to do, have any of y'all got tickets in this county?
No, not this one.
Not this county? This is the only county I care about. I don't care about nowhere else. I'm talking about this county. Okay. Nah. If y'all ain't got nothing else going on in this county, I'm going to let y'all go with just verbal warnings. Y'all need to stay one lane. Y'all can't be passing vehicles until you get to that WL line. All right? You follow me?
Whoa, what are you doing?
When drivers don't pay attention at the mirrors or turn signals, you can only anticipate a bad outcome. Likely it stayed on a close call, but it could have been way worse.
What the?
This biker got stuck in a mud as he was riding through the forest, and unfortunately he couldn't get out on his own. But he had a friend with him who decided to help, and if it wasn't for his friend, he'd stay there for quite a long time. Check out this amazing rescue the bike operation.
Mate, I want to, if I can, reverse it and just
reverse back into there, go back the way I came. Got no grip. Oh, I'm stuck. That's right.
This crazy driver put the biker's safety in danger with this move. But that's not all. After a few minutes or so, they met up at the next traffic lights. And when the light turned green, this crazy driver did the exact same move once again. If there is anything we do not recommend, it will be something like this. Overtaking other vehicles at a sharp corner is a huge no, because of the great risk of a head-on collision. Please refrain from moves like this at all costs.
Uh-oh.
The bus driver had a clear view of the cyclist who was approaching the intersection. Of course, the cyclist had the right of way since he was moving straight ahead, but that didn't prevent the bus driver to pull out in front of him and nearly cause an accident as well.
Was that you, sir?
Sorry?
Huh? Was that?
What was what, mate?
Oh, you clearly see me pull out.
Sorry?
I'm coming up the road and you clearly pulled in front of me. Sorry, mate.
There's loads of space.
Why do you have to slam my brakes on then? It's on film, son.
There's loads of space.
If there's loads of space, why do you have to brake?
Mate, there was loads of space.
If there was space, why did I have to brake?
Calm yourself.
You're the one who's gone under the bus, are you?
You didn't go under the bus, did you?
Yeah, not because of you, because of me.
No, because there was loads.
Then we'll see what the police say and your boss says then. What's your number?
Mate,
Your bus number, your employee number.
you don't need it.
4875. Fuck.
Psycho or something.
BMW driver didn't bother looking at his mirrors, nor using his turn signals at all as he changed lanes, and the biker almost paid the price for it.